Hi everybody, my name is Lebu and welcome back to another insert. Okay, I know I'm looking a bit different, I'm looking a bit glammed up. It is my birthday tomorrow. Okay, before we even go any further, I know that my birthday was a month ago. Guys, I was really lazy to edit this video, so please don't judge me. Instead, enjoy. Okay, let's get back to the video. So I was doing like a little photo shoot and I got my face did, like I can't even recognize myself. But yeah, guys, I don't think you'll ever see me like this ever again on this channel because this is dramatic for me, this is too much. Like, oh my god. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so like the whole thing is set up in the background still, so I thought I should just leave it up and shoot this video and then just get it out of the way. And I didn't want this look going to waste, so I had to do this video. Okay, but anyway, I'm rambling. So I just wanted to say before I even get into this video, to all the new people here, thank you so much, guys, for your support. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you to all the people who comment. Thank you to all the people who post my stuff and retweet on Twitter. All the people who are so active and interactive on Facebook, all my people on Instagram. I really do appreciate the love, guys, all the support. I recognize you guys. And yeah, my family is growing. The family is gonna keep growing. And don't forget that when I get to 1K, I will be doing a giveaway. So please tell your people, tell your friends, tell your siblings, your parents, your aunts, uncles to subscribe, guys, and let us grow. I mean, we are growing, so let us grow. So yeah, I just wanted to say thank you, and I appreciate each and every single one of you from the bottom of my inklezio, guys. You guys are the real MVPs, you already know. Okay, so let's get into the show. Listen, guys, this is not my proudest moment, and this thing happened in this room right here. So okay, so this happened when I was in varsity. So in varsity I stayed at Res, right? And then I would come home like some weekends, obviously the holidays I'd come. So this was in January. I had a job and I would commute, between, sometimes it was from home to work, right? Because it was still holidays, so there was no need for me to be at Res. So I was in a relationship, and you want to see your person sometimes, and you need to make the things happen, so because I was working during the week as well as weekends, it was very difficult for us to meet up and stuff. So this one day I was just like, okay, come through, but my dad was home, right? So as I come through, so I snuck this guy in to the house. Oh, Jesus, forgive me if my mom watches this. I'm dead. Okay, so yeah, my dad was downstairs, and so like what happens is when my dad is downstairs, he's in his own zone, he's in his own place, and when I'm upstairs, like I'm in my own place, so it is very easy to sneak him in, right? So I snuck him in, and I don't know, I was probably at around like 9-10 p.m, somewhere around there. So we're chilling, like we're catching up and all of that. So the plan was obviously for him to leave at a certain time, right? So what I do is I wait for my dad to sleep, because I know that he's a very heavy sleeper, right? So you can have a bash in the house and my dad won't hear a thing as long as he's asleep. So I know my dad is a very heavy sleeper and it's very easy for him to fall asleep. But I know that once he's in his room, the TV's on, he ain't coming out, right? So I was like, okay, at a certain time, like maybe about 4 a.m, you will sneak out again and leave, right? So he had parked his car like down the road somewhere. And so like we fell asleep.
You are really dumb, for real.
And then it was a thing of, oh my gosh, the sun has risen already, because the plan was to leave at 4 in the morning, and before we knew it, it was like 7, right? So I know that my dad wakes up at a certain time, right? And I knew that because I was going to work that day, it was a Sunday, I was going to work on that Sunday. So I knew that when my dad comes, like before my dad leaves, right, to do his things, he comes to my room to make sure I'm okay and to basically lie me and tell me, bye girl, I'm leaving, have a good day, right? So my mom wasn't around. Luckily, my mom was at church, right? So my dad, I knew it, that okay, at a certain time he's gonna come in here and say good morning. So now I'm like, oh my gosh, this man is here, right? And my dad is gonna come upstairs. What do I do? So, because I think I'm smart, right? Because I think I'm smart, I go downstairs, so my reason for going downstairs was because I did not want him to come upstairs. So if I go downstairs, why would he come upstairs? Because I'm already saying bye, I'm already seeing him, for the morning, right? So I go downstairs because I'm the new slick Rick. I go downstairs and then I just make sure he's okay, blah, 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 blah. So I come back up and he probably thought, this is behavior I don't understand because this girl never does this. I'm always the one coming to her. Next thing, I'm like to this guy, no, it's okay, it's fine. He's not going to come upstairs because I really went to see him, right? Like, I got this. Next thing, my dad is like, no, there's something that's not adding up here. Like, why would you come all the way downstairs to me when you know that I'm always coming to you? So my dad had to come upstairs to see for himself. My dad, like, guys, before I knew it, my dad was already in. And I'm just sitting there like, oh my gosh, what are you doing? And then he sees this guy. And my dad was literally like, he came in and he said, this was what he said. So he said, I knew it. Like, he literally came in my room and he was like, I knew it. And boom, on the floor. Guys, my dad, I don't know, like, if he passed out or what, but all I saw is 1 minute my dad was saying, I knew it. 1 minute my dad is on the floor. This guy is running. Like, half naked, he's running outside. He don't care about his clothes. Like, he left some of his things here even because he had to save himself, right? So he left. And then, so guys, like, my mom is the strict parent, right? Between my mom and my dad, right? So my dad, like, he goes downstairs, like, he finally wakes up, right? Like, he finally wakes up, but it took a while for him to wake up because I'm panicking. I'm like, I was just there like, Daddy, oh my gosh, wake up. Like, I don't know what to do, guys. I did not know what to do. I thought I'd kill my daddy. Like, he passed out, like, gone. So I'm just like, oh my gosh, bro, what is going on? Wake up. Okay, and then he wakes up. No, he wakes up and guys, he was like, listen, I'm going to go tell your mother. I'm telling your mom, like, what you did, it doesn't make sense. You don't respect us, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to tell your mom. He's going, guys. And I'm just there behind him like, no, you can't tell her because I know that once my mom knows, it's over. Like, gone, So he's like, no, I'm going to tell your mom. He's getting the car keys, bruh. He's leaving, nah? So my dad and I have a secret. So there was something that, like, no, but it was basically me saving myself, like using what I used. Like I used it against him, and I was like, okay, you know what? If you tell mommy, I'm gonna tell her about this, and we'll see. We'll see.
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G.
Because he probably thought I didn't know about that. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna tell her about this. So we'll see. Now secrets are coming out. And then he's like, guys, like, he was in a trance or something.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Like in disbelief that, hey, wait a minute, what are you saying? What are you saying? Now I'm confident. Now I'm like, yeah, it's fine. If he tells her, then I'm gonna come out. And I go upstairs and I get ready and then I go to work, right? Actually contemplating running away. Like, because I'm like, he's gonna tell my mother, and what am I gonna do? Because I won't look at her the same. Even like looking at my dad was a bit hectic, you know, like us looking at each other after that. It was like, hey, bruh, you know. So I was actually contemplating running away from home because it was tense, guys. It was tense, you know, like when your parents find another man in the house with you, you're like stressful. It's stressful, you know. So yeah, I was contemplating, and I was gonna go live with him, you know. That was my plan. Like my plan was actually after work I was gonna go to him. I actually packed a bag and everything, and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna come to you because I don't think I can face my parents after they find out about this. But when I get to work, he calls me. I think work started at 9. At around 10, my dad calls me. And he's like, hello. And I'm like, hi. And then he's like, did you call your mom? And I'm like, no. And he's like, okay. He hangs up. So that was mine and my dad's secret from when I was in varsity until now. And now the whole world knows. Well, now you guys know. So yeah, and then what happened was with the guy, like I just gave him the rest of his things and I told him what I told my dad, and he was like, that was smart, you know. Like I was basically threatening my dad. Basically I was like, okay, if you're gonna threaten me with that, I'm gonna threaten you with this. Basically. So I told him that, yeah, I threatened him, and I told him, guys, like that was honestly, I don't feel like I'm that person, you know, who threatens people. If push that comes to a shove, you need to do the things. I needed to save myself in that situation, honestly. So yeah, guys, that is the story of how I almost killed my dad, or how my dad literally passed out because he caught me and a boy in the same bed in his house. So yeah, guys, like, oh my gosh, hectic. And I do have more stories, so if you guys like my story time videos, please do let me know, and I will be happy to shoot another one. But unfortunately, that is all for today's video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. I really try to keep it short and simple, so I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. Please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe. We are on the road to 1K. Can you guys see that? I'm so confident. But anyway, yeah, so we are on the road to 1K. So please hit that subscribe button. Please tell your friends. Please tell every single person that you know, guys. Every person that you come across. Tell them to subscribe to Life of Elle, because we're growing and this is where you want to be at, okay? So yeah, guys, I will see you guys in the next one.